guys, Manta and Harry.
Okay.
Good. Okay, great. Of course, yeah. This is like a dream come true. It's like a miracle, maybe. Yeah, Coldplay finally is for the very first time coming to Indonesia. What target audience does you guys or the promoter expect to hold concert, a Coldplay concert in Gelora Bung Karno main stadium?
Yeah, overall we are looking at over 50,000 target audience for the upcoming Coldplay concert in Indonesia.
Okay, so the following questions is, are there provisions from the building management or from the police regarding the number of spectators?
I think we have been doing audience with them, and then we keep doing it like our normal concert. We always have this kind of a relationship with all the stakeholders and then the party that we need to engage with. So I think everything is ongoing, and then they are aware of the show, the capacity, all of the details. So yeah, it's all in place.
Okay, so the requirements are really met, yeah, right?
It's still an ongoing discussion and finalization. For sure, we are going to comply with whatever the government required in regards to like the law, regulations, and whatnot. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so the next questions, I think I need Mas Hari untuk jawab pakai bahasa Indonesia karena it's about tickets. Okay, in bahasa, okay, because it's about tickets. Okay, so Mas Hari, ini adalah yang menjadi pertanyaan semua fans Coldplay di Indonesia. Berapa harga tiket, kemudian berapa banyak yang akan dijual, bagaimana cara penjualannya, dan kapan mulai untuk dijual tiketnya?
Untuk tiket sebenarnya kita secara official memang belum merilis baik itu sebaran kategori, harga tiket ataupun gambar layout atau tata letak untuk konser ini. Jadi ditunggu aja karena pasti kita akan rilis segera sebelum penjualan tiket dilaksanakan. Karena penjualan tiket nanti akan mulai dilakukan untuk pre-sale Bank BCA di tanggal 17 dan 18 Mei pukul 10 pagi waktu Indonesia bagian Barat. Dan public on sale akan dimulai dilangsungkan di tanggal 19 Mei pukul 10 pagi juga waktu Indonesia bagian Barat.
Oke, berapa banyak tiket kemudian yang akan dijual nanti kira-kira?
Sesuai dengan target kapasitas kita, jadi akan ada kurang lebih dari 50.000 tiket yang akan tersedia untuk para penonton.
Oke, nah ini kita melihat dari konser besar yang pernah berlangsung di GBK kemarin yang belum lama itu, ada beberapa concerns. Seperti misalnya dari tempat duduk yang sudah ada nomornya, tapi kemudian penggemar malah nggak dapat tempat duduknya gitu, tidak sesuai sama nomornya. Lalu yang kedua, untuk bagian tribun yang di belakang yang ketika mereka berdiri, standnya itu ada mirror glass yang itu kotor dan blurry gitu. Nah, apakah ada antisipasi untuk nanti kemudian konser Coldplay dilaksanakan di Gelora Bung Karno, kemudian juga masalah-masalah ini yang apakah nanti sudah ada skema atau perhitungan sendiri atau mungkin berbeda begitu dengan konser yang kemarin?
Iya, pastinya kembali lagi kita di PK Entertainment dan Time Presence pastinya akan mengutamakan keamanan, keselamatan, karena buat kita safety and security is our utmost concern ya. Dan yang kedua adalah pastinya tidak kalah pentingnya consumer journey dan consumer experience akan selalu kita jaga. Sejujurnya aku tidak bisa menjawab terkait dengan adanya yang kursi bernomor, peserta tidak dapat tempat duduk dan sebagainya, karena sejujurnya di konser kami sendiri belum pernah terjadi. Jadi kami akan pastikan antisipasi semua pasti dilakukan. Seperti yang tadi disebutkan bahwa pengalaman kita melangsungkan konser di GBK ini bukan yang pertama kali. Jadi pastinya pengalaman-pengalaman sebelumnya akan terus kita jadikan pembelajaran untuk dilakukannya improvement gitu pada implementasi consumer experience kita. Jadi sekarang kita juga masih terus lakukan meeting, perencanaan dan mitigasi supaya semuanya bisa sesempurna mungkin, sebaik mungkin. Pastinya apapun yang nanti akan ada di tanggal 15 November 2023 sudah merupakan hasil usaha maksimal. Kami bisa pastikan bahwa kita juga di sini nggak akan main-main, karena sama-sama kita di sini PK Entertainment dan Time Presence, we are here together with you guys, with Indonesian people. We are creating history together with the Coldplay shows coming here in Jakarta.
Oke, nah mungkin belum bisa di-spill terkait kategori, seat plan gitu. Apakah ada rencana pakai kursi juga seperti konser yang waktu itu? Dan kemudian seperti apa nanti konsepnya? The big concept of the Coldplay concert in Jakarta.
Oke, mungkin I'll answer about the sitting and standing, but and then Samantha will fill you in about the how big it's gonna be, like concert ya. Untuk kategori nanti akan terbagi dua pastinya. Untuk kategori tribun pasti akan duduk dan semua kategori duduk di show yang kami langsungkan pasti akan langsung diberikan nomor kursi supaya memudahkan juga untuk para penonton, tidak perlu rebut-rebutan untuk duduk duluan dan sebagainya, sehingga semuanya sudah tertata lebih rapi. Nah kebetulan untuk konser kali ini nanti festivalnya akan freestanding. Jadi mungkin itu adalah salah satu yang juga dinantikan ya sama para penggemar untuk bisa beria-ria bersama di area festival.
Oke, tentu jadi rebutan ya ini nanti tiketnya. So, how's the concert? What kind of concept that you guys will bring to Gelora Bung Karno, Jakarta, Indonesia?
It's an award-winning show. You've seen it online now, the current tour, the Spheres tour. So, I think this is the experience that is going to come here. It's going to be epic.
It's going to be epic. Okay.
Yes.
It's the promising one, right?
It's going to be one of the biggest,
Okay.
or not the biggest.
It is the biggest.
The biggest
It
show
is the biggest show
ever in
Indonesia.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
of course, yeah. This is the very first time Coldplay coming here. So, we are going to answer the main questions right now. I'd like to know, everybody wants to know, this is what we are curious about. How's the story, behind the story? So finally, Coldplay say yes to have a concert in Jakarta, Indonesia. Everyone already speculated like Coldplay maybe doesn't want to coming here. It's already years. It's already in news like that. So, what's the story? What's the method? How can you guys persuade Coldplay to finally say yes to make Jakarta, Indonesia into that list?
I think it's also a Samantha kind of question. So
Really curious. So
everyone's
finally.
speculating, but actually the story is very simple and straightforward. Yes, Sam.
Yeah.
Samantha texted us on a Saturday dawn, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. our time. She was in New York, so it's just like how.
So how?
How?
Overnight luck.
Wow.
Really. Overnight luck. The schedule opened up. We had a chance to do one show. The call came through. Immediately yes, absolutely. Made one call on Saturday, overnight, and we've been working 17 hours since. Maybe a month and a half now.
Ya, mungkin menambahkan yang kita mau emphasize mungkin bukan hanya bagaimana memberikan persuasi kepada Coldplay untuk akhirnya bisa memilih, mungkin lebih ke dari cerita ini adalah bahwa Indonesia sebenarnya, to begin with, Indonesia is an appealing market for international artists, and I think it's time for us to prove to the world that we have the capacity and the capability to do this kind of show. And we would need the support of everyone, including our potential ticket buyers and our audience, to be a good ones, to make it a great show, and let's make history together. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we can call you guys a history maker.
You can.
Yeah, really. This is finally the very first time. It's like a no. We never doubt you guys because you guys already bring a lot of artists, top songs, top artists. I mean, to come in Indonesia. So yeah, Coldplay is like a history. Yeah.
November 15th.
Okay. Okay, itu yang kita tunggu-tunggu. Okay, the next question is why Gelora Bung Karno? Why not BSD? Why not JIS Jakarta International Stadium? Why choose Gelora Bung Karno? Are there special specifications for concerts of the same class or size as Coldplay, maybe?
It's iconic. It's an iconic stadium. That's why. There's nothing to compare.
Yeah.
It's GBK.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the pinnacle of bigger event space in the category, and I think mungkin dalam bahasa Indonesia aja mungkin sebenarnya pertama yang kita mau sampaikan juga adalah bahwa pemilihan venue pastinya bukan pemilihan yang terjadi secara sepihak oleh kita promotor juga. Jadi melalui diskusi yang panjang dan juga rekomendasi dan juga keputusan bersama, dan mungkin kita bisa lihat juga bahwa rangkaian tour Music of the Spheres World Tour ini di seluruh dunia terjadi dengan skala besar dalam skala stadium. Jadi pilihan kita di sini juga ada beberapa, dan tentunya semua melalui proses assessment dan juga diskusi ya gitu. Dan mungkin itu adalah salah satu alasan yang paling penting. Balik lagi ya, dengan skala konser sebesar ini ya, mungkin memang kita harus lihat juga gitu infrastruktur dan kira-kira lokasi yang bisa akomodir, dan kembali lagi menunjukkan bahwa Indonesia punya venue, punya infrastruktur, dan punya kapasitas untuk membawa show ini gitu buat audience.
Okay, the next one, I'm sorry, we are going to take a step back first. About finally Coldplay say yes to coming here. We all know that Coldplay has apa namanya, concern about environmental issue. One, our country, we all know about the environmental issue itself. So is Coldplay not seeing the environmental issue is still going on in our country or something like that? So finally Coldplay agree to hold the concert in here.
I think environmental issue is happening around the world. So each country has its own problem, its market has its own situation, and at the end of the day, Indonesia as a country is also supporting the whole ESG development goals. So what we can do is, as a promoter, what we can do is to support the band in their initiative around environmental safety, sustainability, and inclusivity, and that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna support as wholeheartedly as we can as the promoter. Yes.
Okay. So, are there any requirements from Coldplay itself to hold concert in here? Any requirements or any regulations, maybe, upon the discussion?
So much of like written regulations, but I think it's more like because they care so much about environment and sustainability. There's a lot of, and inclusivity for sure. There's a lot of measures that they and I and Samantha and our whole team need to take in terms of like reducing our carbon footprint, our emission as well, in terms of like preparation and execution of the production. And then as far as inclusivity goes, we are going to have like a special waste management kind of situation as well for our concert, and as well, no, it's for the environmental, sorry. For inclusivity, I mean, we are going to have like a specific juru bahasa isyarat interpreter for our, audience with disability. So I think that's one of the best thing that, this band,
Definitely.
care about, yeah?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
We're
great.
contributing
Yeah, for sure.
every way we can.
Okay, yeah, we are going to state it. So, why Jakarta? Why not Bali? Some kind of. So,
I think it's back to the venue selection that I mentioned before. That venue selection is always a long discussion involving a lot and multiple stakeholders that we need to be in a consensus with. So at the end of the day, the city, the country, the venue selections is always a consensus decision between the promoter, the management, the artist. So it involves a lot of different things. And I think for this one,
Yes.
Stadium Gelora Bung Karno is the best option that we are choosing for this concert.
are there any possibilities on the next year or maybe the upcoming concert? It's not only 1 day, maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days. Is there any possibilities like that?
I think that we're lucky to have 1 day in the schedule, and I think we're grateful for that, for the 1 day. And hopefully, if there's time in the touring and the routing for now or the future, we'll get another chance to have the show back. The Music of the Spheres tour now that you see on footage for the 2023 tour is what we're hoping to expect. to deliver to the audience here. It's going to be epic, as Coldplay's experience has been global sensation. So Indonesia is going to have the same experience.
Thank you so much.